Where did the chat window go? That's annoying. And then back over to OBS. Okay, now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. Man, this is obnoxious. All right, and then we go like this, and it adds it. Great. All right, now we're cooking with gas. Now we're cooking with gas. Just missing an arm, but he looks pretty good otherwise. I can certainly drum up an arm. So why don't you stay here with me? This one looks interesting. For watching. Hello. Hello, everybody. I'm going to go through this baggie here. sure there's no broken clips. No scratches. Beautiful. Put it right there so y'all can see it. Scan it in. Red. And that didn't update. There we go. Right? Yep, that worked. Duplicates here. Got 2 of those. Great. Oh, there are 3 of those. Well then, let's just... Easy enough. Ah, that's chewed up. Too bad. See how it's been chewed on right there? Too bad. Got 2 of those. 3 of those. That one's pretty scratched up though. I might leave that one out. So 3 of those. That one's got... No, that's pretty scratched up too. Alright. Now I'll commit to 3. That's my final answer. Did it work? Okay. Sometimes it's working and sometimes it's not. So I just got to check. I'll now stop calling attention to it because there's no point in calling attention to it. Swap out hands. Oh, geez. Maybe I should I'm gonna go in the Discord and say I'm Alright, any more of these legs? He's got legs. Let me double check that. Yeah, that looks good. Ooh, it's not gonna be able to read that. There we go. Yep, just gotta swap out his hand here, I think. Dark bluish gray hands. I think a mosquito got in here. I keep feeling something. What up, Joseph? Shoot, I forgot. Did I add that? I did not. Just plugging away, posting some minifigures. Goodness me. I always put it too far over. There we go. All right. It's pretty scuffed up in the back, but let's take a look. I think Mary is the one I'm missing. Let me see. Where is my Lord of the Rings collection? Hello, TR. LOL, TR. No, I have Mary. So that means I'm missing Pippin. That means I'm missing Pippin. What are we doing missing Pippin? Let's put some hands on this boy, and we'll just make a note that it is pretty scuffed from being in a bin. Mostly on the back though. And it looks like it has stopped. Oh wait, what's the difference between these two? Oh, a little bit of neck showing. That's the difference. It looks like this has stopped updating again. What do you think we're at value-wise? I wonder, can you see that on there? There we go. Now you'll be able to see that. Drum roll, please. Woo! 110 doll hairs already. Wow. What up, Killer Croc? Alright, got 2 of those. I feel like he's supposed to have a hairpiece. Yeah. And that just ain't here. It ain't here, Chief. Let's add him and part him out. Oh, he's only like a $3 figure. It's fine. We're going to have a couple of these guys. 1, 2, and there's one in like a silver. Oh, found another. There's more shields here. Whoops. Wait half a darn minute. Let me make sure I didn't screw up. Yep, okay, yep, more shields. We need to add a fourth one here. All right, now that's all the shields. Oh, I think I see Aragorn's torso. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, let's take a photo of this part. We got it in pearl dark gray, and we have 3 of them. And then we have one in... Oh, I never know whether to put flat silver or metallic silver. What do you think? I'm going to say metallic silver. Alright, we got a couple more shields to add here. We have dose of those. We got 1 of those. So here's another one. Metallic silver or flat silver? Given the other stuff that I'm pulling, I'm going to say metallic silver. Hopefully that doesn't come back to bite me in the butt. And I also got a... no, I got a new round of minifigure stuff. Not today, but yesterday. So I'm going through it. Whoops, what did I just add? I accidentally added metallic silver. So we need to delete that one. But he did. Oh, it's not updating again. Son of a gun. Obnoxious. Alright, so I'm not going to do that setup again in the future, I think. Pretty scuffed. I usually don't post stuff like this, but it is Lord of the Rings. Maybe I'll save it for my own use. Man, it feels hot in here. That is a medium nougat. Let's do another price check. Ooh, no, don't quit. Woo! That was a close one. Whew! All that work would have been for naught. Let me go ahead and do a consolidate, just in case. $145. Let's get to, what do I want to get to? 200? Those are damaged. My hand's damaged too. Yeah. Yeah. A ton of accessories. There's some interesting stuff in here, it looks like. Some very interesting parts in there, looks to be in there. Look at this. What the heck's going on with that guy? $14. I don't see any paint rubbing on that at all. Crazy. It's crazy how much Lego one can handle and still get surprised at things. We're gonna grab these because these look cool AF. Red. Okay. Oh, I didn't even do these yet. I forgot. I got excited. Dark red. Okay, those aren't worth crazy money, but they looked super cool, so I wanted to check them. Pearl dark gray. That's good money. And then green. Reddish copper. Yep. Put that over by shields. We got this Mr. Freeze piece, I assume. Yep. Medium blue. Here's some more of that fire stuff. Not fire, energy. We'll call it energy. What up, Super Wombat? Stream slow. Probably Saturday morning is not the best time to be streaming. But I got a bunch of stuff yesterday and I needed to start working on it. What? Why did it switch to my camera? That's weird. Oh, yeah, of course. Didn't put that together. How's the garage sale going? Bright light orange, I would guess. No buyers on the Lego. What kind of Lego are you trying to sell? Getting hungry for lunch here, y'all. That looks interesting. It is a nice day today. I ended up spending most of the morning cleaning the garage because it was getting so out of hand, and I had another haul come in. I was like, this is getting out of control, but it's the perfect day to do it. Interesting. I'm gonna put that right there. I think that needs some special attention. Star Wars, Ninjago, Castle, Space, Pirates. Running the gamut. Are you priced at like bricklink prices? Let me see what this is, because Oh, I meant on the sets. How are you priced on the sets? Whoa, look at that guy. Oh, you can't see that guy. Lord Garmadon cape. Well, I don't have the cape. I don't have the headpiece. Well, if at the end of the garage sale you want to send me a message saying what you have, I can take a look. No promises, because I do have like a ton of crap I'm working on. Just toss that. That's defeated. I need a bin. Kind of just grabbing high value stuff right now. I assume it's stuff you don't want to throw on Whatnot, because I know you do Whatnot. Let's do a price check-in. Where is my mouse? There it is. $193. Do I take bulk? Jeez. Do I take bulk? I'd have to see. Maybe. I'm kind of sick right now, so that's another reason I didn't go out, because I got whatever my kid had. So I'm trying to avoid people. Watch for damage. Oh, nice. There's a damage warning on this. Let's grab some anyway. See what we got. I'm trying so hard to that was dramatic. I'm attempting to hire somebody to help me with sorting. So when I hear bulk, I'm like, oh geez, I got so much to do. I'd have to see. Can you send video messages on Discord? I don't know. All damaged. I am going to go ahead and keep the clone part. I don't mind having clones in the collection. $3 a pound. Oh, that's so tempting. Send me photos when you're done with your sale today. And then, man, that is not... that's all nice. That is a hard offer to turn down for sure. You said you had 200 pounds? Yikes. my. I know he gave. Yeah, I pointed out a bunch of capes. I need to find those. Because capes are good moolah. Actually, yeah. Let me, I have parts for an OG Asylum too. Shoot. I don't. It's hard for me to leave today. Shoot. Okay. Where the heck are those capes he pointed out? There they are. Alright, we'll do these few parts. Yeah, I'll be in touch. I may be in bargaining mode. Just a heads up. I don't want to get your hopes up too much. But I also want to respect your pricing and how you valued things. This one. And it's not updating again, so let me fix that. Got 2 of these. Why did it like that? Is that right? Yes. Yes. Yeah, I try to do this sitting down, but I feel like I do better standing up. Like I focus more or something. Alright, let's take a look at all these capes. Look at this. Look at this. You can't see what I'm talking about. Look at all these capes. We're about to post a lot of money here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. I have another white cape over here. I thought I did. I guess I don't. What did I do with it? Going crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 white capes. That's a lot of cloth. Yes. Yes. Then we got, we'll just keep doing white pieces. Got 2 of those. Wonder what, I don't know what that belongs to. Oh, just Chima. Legends of Chima. And we got one of these, which is probably another Chima. But only one. And the Chima figs, all the values in the capes. Ooh, hold on a second. Yeah, that's fine. All right. Got some dark bluish grays. Oh, those are short. So let's set those aside. Got some brown. Reddish brown and dark brown. Got like an olive green. What is going on there? All these are the starchy fabric. That is wonderful. That's a different style. That one's kind of too messed up for my liking. Okay. We are organized. And we'll start with this one. Gotta remember to. So we have one reddish brown there. Screen's not updating again. I know. I'll fix it in a second. Is that an olive green? Yes. Then we have dark bluish gray. We have trace of those. And then we have a dark red. We have one of those. I mean, it's so annoying I gotta do that. Okay, that's all the short capes except for this one with the single neck piece. Olive green. Alright, I'll check the DMs. I'm gonna wrap up after these capes. I kind of got a sore throat, so I'm like, it's getting hard for me to talk. This one's all sparkly. There's another little sparkly one. It's Galadriel's. Alright, now I can just power through these. Traditional starched fabric. Dark red. Then we have one dark brown. Then we have one reddish brown. Then we have one dark blue. One olive green. Wow, guys, this is like an insane amount of money here. We got a dark green. We got a regular red. Oh, we got a two-tone. Okay, glad I double checked that. Then we got a black, dark bluish gray. We got 2 purple. How do you tell the difference between dark purple and purple? I think they're dark purple. No, I don't feel good about that. Lilac? Medium violet? There is some vintage Harry Potter stuff in here. I'm gonna set them aside for now. Because I just don't know. Alright, what's this two-tone? Oh, got a kid coming in. You can probably hear them talking. Alright, I'm gonna have to do a search. Phone 20% remaining. Okay. Bricklink, cape, red, one side, black. That's the one. Oh, it's Aragorn's cape. That's cool. Okay, let me make sure this is updating for you guys. It is not, because my kid's being very impatient right now. All right. Any guesses on the final number? 380. Oh, we're so close to 400. So close to 400. Shoot. I mean, I gotta do it, right? 381. Looking for high value stuff that I can just bump that up. Oh, that wasn't it. That's not the magic bullet. Gotta get the magic bullet. Okay, that's $3. Great. Mouth of Sauron. This is it. That's the one. Yep. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. I wish I could keep Mouth of Sauron, but Man's gotta do what man's gotta do. This is harder than I thought it was gonna be. Look at all that stuff. $422. We're gonna cut the stream here. Thank you, everybody. Super Wombat. I'll get in touch. Bye.